If you were to tell people that the Texans were really close to a Super Bowl, they'd probably laugh at you and call you an idiot. Well, guys, go ahead and laugh at me and call me an idiot, because in my opinion, the Texans are closer to a Super Bowl than they really appear. And no, I'm not talking about the whole the Texans are a QB away bullshit. Let's compare the Texans to every single AFC playoff team from last year. The Texans match up really well against the Chiefs and the Steelers, as we saw against the Chiefs earlier in the regular season, and I think our DBs are capable of stopping Antonio Brown, and those guys in our front seven could contain Le'Veon Bell. And now those other two AFC playoff teams, the Dolphins, in my opinion, aren't really scary, and the Raiders, we've already shown that we can beat the Raiders twice in Mexico City and in the playoffs, with or without Carr. Now, for the Patriots. The divisional playoff game against the Patriots was a lot closer than what the scoreboard really indicated, and it was actually, in fact, a lot closer than the conference championship game the Patriots played against the Steelers. Clowney made Tom Brady his bitch that game. For the first time ever, the Texans weren't scared of the Patriots. A lot of people will probably throw at me, well, Gronkowski wasn't playing. If he was playing, it probably would have been a blowout. Well, guess what? J.J. Watt, Kevin Johnson, Quentin Demps, and John Simon were all not playing. All four of them are starters, and these four players would have made a significant difference against the Patriots. J.J. Watt and John Simon would give Tom Brady way less time to throw the ball, and Kevin Johnson and Quentin Demps wouldn't have allowed those stupid jump balls that Jackson and Moore did. If these four players had played, it would have been a different game. The Texans might have not won, but it would have been a lot closer. It brings me to my next point. The Texans need to fix the horrendous offensive line. Dwayne Brown's a good left tackle. Suafilo's a good run blocker, but that's about it. Manx is a solid center. However, the whole right side of the line is horrible and must be addressed. There's a lot of talk of our rookie center, Nick Martin, moving to right guard, and that's exactly what I believe will happen. But regardless of that, we still need to draft the guard in the later rounds, because if something happens to Martin, I do not want Jeff Allen out there. He's just terrible. I don't want him out there. And also, Suafilo's entering his fourth year. We have to replace him after 2017, because if you judge by how he's been playing now, he's not going to get re-signed. So we got to look for a replacement soon. And we will definitely draft the right tackle in the first two rounds. The offensive line must be addressed if the Texans really want to go on the run. That's something people for some reason don't understand. Another position the Texans need is a cover linebacker, so opposing running backs don't run circles around Bernardrick McKinney and Brian Cushing again, just how the New England did it, and just how the fucking Raiders did it over there in Mexico City. If the Texans can keep A.J. Boye, Quentin Demps, and Simon, which they can, they have the cap space for it. They don't need to sign any free agents. Just stay off free agency. Don't even look. Maybe just get like one or two little backups or something. But don't go for a big player. Any big player. Not Alex Smith if he's available. Not Tony Romo. No one. Just keep your players. Texans keep their players. And they get a right tackle and a cover linebacker. They can legitimately make a run at a Super Bowl in 2017. Well, what about the QB, you guys may ask? Well, the answer is already on the roster, and I'll talk to you guys about that in another video in the coming days. Now, before I go, I'd like to give a shout out to Ray, Darren, and Brett Coleman. If you're a Texans fan, definitely go check out Ray and Darren. And if you're just a football fan in general, you must check out Britt Coleman. Their links are in the description below, so make sure to go and check them out. And also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day. Peace.